But I'm going to lighten the mood a little bit here and just tell you guys that I'm Melissa Tarleton, and I am here to wrap myself out because, y'all, I'm a big old fat liar. And I bet most of you are also. Because here's the deal. I was overweight for over half of my life, and I hated being overweight. I tried all the things to not be overweight. And if you'd asked me if I was trying really hard to get healthy, I would have said, yes, of course. And then I would have known in my heart I was lying. I was lying to you, and I was lying to myself. See, I was trying, as in like dabbling, in all the things until they got hard, until life got hard, until I put in a week of effort and I didn't get 6 weeks of results out of that. And then I went right back to my old ways. But I still told myself, hey, at least you're trying, because I wanted those results so badly. Now, I think Dave Blanchard is who told me this, but somebody in Optavia said to me years ago, Optavia reveals. And boy, does it ever turn a mirror on the reality that most of us have with the word try. Good luck, y'all, getting anywhere with anything that you try, because trying is temporary, and the results of trying are just as fleeting. But we know exactly what to do in this business. Your leaders know exactly what to do. And doing is the opposite of trying. And it's just like your health journey. Optavia works because it takes 100% of your decision fatigue away. I mean, my hardest choice when I was losing my weight was, do I have a brownie or chocolate pudding for dessert? The results that you're seeking are going to come when you stop trying and start doing. And it's as simple as 3 daily actions that you're going to take every day, because that's just what you do as a health coach. And here's the really cool thing. When you do something consistently, it stops being what you do and it starts to become who you are. So I want everybody on here to hold up 3 fingers for me. This is also how you promise in the Girl Scouts, right? I remember back a million years ago. So hold up your 3 fingers, because I'm about to give you 3 secret must-dos that will take you from trying to be an executive director to being an executive director. I'm gonna put 1 finger now. Number 1, never stop learning. I had never been in a community that values learning the way that Optavia does. And we give you free weekly training. We share every single thing that we know about how to grow. And I always compare coaching to your health journey. There is a 100% chance that the 5-in-1 will help you lose weight. And there is a 0% chance it will work if you put 0 fuelings in your mouth. There's a 20% chance you could get 20% of the results of 20% of the fuelings. Those aren't very good odds. Here's the thing though. Just like your health coach doesn't follow you around spoon feeding you your brownie or your bar, your business coach is not supposed to follow you around spoon feeding you the call schedule. Doers put that stuff on their calendar, and then they do it. They respect that like they would respect a super important meeting at their day job. And you don't skip out on a super important meeting at your day job unless you want to get fired. But in this business, you guys fire yourselves all the time, because you don't make coming to trainings a rock in your schedule. It is the easiest thing ever. Pick your call and then go every week. All right, step 2. You're going to make every minute that you spend in this business as nutrient dense for the business as that brownie is for your body. Because you can spend hours every week just working, and you do nothing that's going to move the business needle. Or you could commit 30 to 60 minutes a day to doing the work that we know creates growth. And here's the secret if you're new. You're going to see the results of the work you do today 60 to 90 days from today. So just like the old version of me I couldn't follow whatever diet I was on for a couple of days and get 30 pounds of weight loss 3 months later, you can't expect to do the do occasionally and get full-time results. So your homework after this call is to go and set a calendar alert for every BBA or Empower Hour that you're going to attend next week, and get your paper calendar like Erica and write it on there. And then every single weekend, you're going to make a date with yourself. And you're going to look at the upcoming week, and you're going to calendar in when you're going to do the work then, because life is variable. It changes all the time. And we have to make sure that our schedule and our busy doesn't get in the way of this work. Okay, last step, most important step to be growing into being an ED. You're going to embrace that you don't know what you don't know. But I guarantee you that somebody does know it. And persevering through obstacles, y'all, this is a powerful thing. But beating your head against the same wall because you're too stubborn or too prideful or too afraid to ask for help is not. I promise you, as a leader, I would rather answer 1,000 questions that help you get better instead of staring at your numbers in Connect and watching them shrink and watching your business and your passion die on the vine. Your mentors would not have invited you to this business if they didn't want to help you. And for some of you, maybe your mentors have moved on. So keep looking until you find somebody who is still here. And I'll leave you with a real fun story. So I hit my rank integrated presidential director this month, and 2 of the 5 FIBC coach teams And six of the 10 executive director teams that got me to that rank are coaches who I never coached as clients. I didn't bring them on board. They were coaches who were hungry, even though their mentorship was not. These people were down under me and they came to me and they were coachable and they were self-starters and we ran together. They heard people say on calls, talk to your mentors, and they kept looking until they found somebody who would talk back. The only thing stopping any of you from doing the same thing is your belief that your mentorship doesn't care. So flip that script. I'm going to turn it over to Dan and Megan now to bring us on home.
Wow. So